Hello, Macsen here. Welcome to the 30th video of my EU4 Sweden Let's Play. So during the last video I didn't have all that many rebellions, to be honest, and Protestantism is still continuing to expand or spread, but sadly I'm still a while away from getting a decent amount of religious unity. I'm not even up to half yet, so I still have this religious turmoil country modifier in a place. So this is probably going to prevent me from declaring war on anyone for a while still, until I can sort the situation out. Said that, I am actually considering declaring war on the Micmac tribe. I think they have territory over here as well, more territory. So they'd definitely be worthwhile conquering. Something that's a bit odd though, look at their military level. Military level 8. So there's 668. And they're not westernized either. It's not like they've used me to westernize or anything. So I'm really surprised at their tech levels. They're actually only one military tech behind me, which is crazy for a Native American tech nation. So yeah, if I wanted to declare war on these anyway, I'm going to need to finish the exploration ideas to get this casus belli against pagans, which I believe totemism is still counted as. So I'm going to do this. This will increase my naval force limits as well. And also I've got the Swedish idea events for cavalry cost. That will reduce the maintenance as well, so that's really useful. And that means I should have a lot more money, or at least a bit more money in general. My ships are now actually joint level with the force limit. I can have more units as well. I should probably make some more. So what's my military up to? Definitely could do some more infantry units then. So I'm going to make those down here. One there and one there. And I might make some more in a bit. Right, so I'm going to unpause. When one of these comes back, I'm going to... Right, so I've got the colonial conquest casus belli. I'm going to have a look at the wars that I can start. That's different to the last time I had that province. It was fur. So there could be an exploit here. If you get a trade good that you don't particularly want, you could abandon the colony in hope of getting a better one the next time you colonize. Should probably that probably should have remained as furs. That should have. But obviously I didn't abandon the colony trying to do that. So I didn't even know about it. Right, so casus belli has been cancelled by Friesland. Hopefully they're thinking about dropping out of the coalition. Right, so there's a peace deal there. Just a couple more infantry units. Right, diplomats on back, route back. Right, so let's have a look what wars I can start. I'm going to be upgrading this before the next war, definitely. The reason I'm not upgrading it is for neighbour bonuses and in case I need to do harsh treatments. So I'll probably do the Conquest in the next one. Poland and Pomerania will join. I'm really tempted to do that actually. Before Poland and Pomerania get themselves into any new wars. And over here, no idea what the military is like. No one would join that. I could get some troops over here to start that war. I think I might start that war after my colonies have finished though, just in case. Right, so should I declare war on Denmark? I think there's some claims which are starting to run out, which could be a potential issue. Although they don't run out when you're at war. I'm not sure that how long you'd have to call them after you finish the war though. I wouldn't want the extra costs. If I max my maintenance, yeah, it's well into the minus, so I'm gonna wait for a while before I start a new war, I think. Get my religion under control a bit more. Improve relations there. And right, I may stop colonizing for a while once the war starts, potentially, just so I have a bit of money on hand. Oh, Magic just collapsed. They've got a new Noble Republic. It's not really good for me. I wouldn't Diplo vassal them anyway, I think, so it doesn't really matter. Whoa, Bohemia just converted to Protestantism. So it looks like Protestantism is still spreading quite well in Europe, but not within my own territory. I haven't had an event for a while. I'd love Poland and Pomerania to convert as well, but I don't think it's going to happen. Pomerania is probably more likely, but they've already had a religious turmoil event, so they've pretty much decided to stay Catholic, I think. Right. I've got a new artist, I can't afford him. Average Stockholm. Right. Yeah, I'm getting 10% bonus from an advisor, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep it at that level. Can't really afford any more. Revolt risk. Still quite a bit. Actually, I should probably put my troops over on Ireland to reduce that a bit. 26. What's that up to? I could potentially group these up. I don't think I will at the moment though. Right, so I'm going to get rid of some cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. That'll do. And the rest can move over to here. Right. That will reduce the revolt risk. Should do. Just 9.8. And now it's 4.8. Right. New exploits. Right, I found out about that because I have territory next to it. Doesn't look like they have any more territory in there. Not sure how they got that. They probably either they're able to colonize, which is a new feature with the Native Americans, or there was a migratory tribe which settled there and they conquered it. Okay, diplomat arrived back from Muscovy. Let's stick that into Poland for a bit. Right. England just declared war on France. Conquest. So that's cause, that is. So what core do they have? Oh no, it's not. It's claims, I should say. Looks like they've taken back Calais at some point off Burgundy. Burgundy, yeah, it looks like they've released Brabant as well. So Burgundy's not doing well now. It looks like England's getting stronger than ever. France is allied to quite a few decent nations, but I think England's alliance is much better. England has a crazy force limit. 62 and 90,000 troops, and oh, look at Muscovy. If they ever got aggressive against me, I'd be in trouble. Even with Poland and Lithuania on side. So Portugal honoured the alliance. More discoveries. Okay. If England gets severely weakened in this though, then I should definitely think about declaring war on them while they're weak. Could be a good opportunity. But I'm not exactly strong myself at the moment until I've resolved this religious issue. Right, so that's another conversion done. Let's give it that there. I think the next province I'm going to do is Shetlands because there are potential patriot rebels and it's hard to get to. And then I'm going to start to work on Finland and the Greater Estonian region. So I'm going to convert here. 27 months, so it's only just over 2 years. Religious unity is up to 57.3. Not sure if that's updated or not. 56, right. Can't afford that as much as I'd like it. Keep an eye on this. Lorraine just converted to Catholicism. The Reformed. Oh, it has actually. It started. Reformation. Right. I think it can only happen in provinces that are Catholic of mine, so it's not particularly likely it's going to happen. If you've Protestant, it's less likely it happens as well. The Reformed spreading event. Right, so that's arrived back from Poland, so I'll increase relations with Pomerania. Right, finally got a spread of Protestantism event. That's Finland. So me doing Ireland probably definitely increases the chance of that happening. So that's good. Because it didn't have a Protestant province next to it before that was Swedish. Right, so gain 5 prestige. That's not good. Trade embargo by England again, but they're at war, so there's no real threat there. No missions yet. Spread discoveries. Yet more of Brazil. Guyana. There's a revolt in Wendon. Right, so I need to get some troops over there. These can go through Russian lands, I think, to get there. So supply, not good there. Force down to there. Maintenance on when I get over there, I think. Diplomats back from Pomerania. Stick that back in England. Right, so I should definitely consider upgrading my troops now. Military tech. Neighbour bonus is actually 10%. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. We actually get 3 new different troop types. So 563 military power. I don't think there's any way I can get it cheaper. Right, so I'll do that. Let's pick our new troop types then. Okay, so probably want the most... I think I prefer the most offensive one these days, so rather than morale. So I'll do the Pedrero. Latin Knights can upgrade to Schwarzreiter. Galloway Infantry can upgrade to... which one do I want? It's a difficult decision, this one is actually. There's 4 pips there, 6 there, 6 there. It's more offensive morale. I think... let's go crazy. I do the event, the offensive reform Galloway Infantry one. Right. I think that basically determines what's used depending on if you're attacking or defending, mainly with those. So we've found the Guadeloupe Islands, so it looks like Castile's maybe colonizing. I thought I had troops there. I lost. Whoa, what's going on there? How did I lose that? Is that England? Right, that's a big surprise. I don't think England would be able to colonize down there. That looked red to me. How are they able to do that? Um, unless they buy in. I think in this patch you can still use other people's fleet rights, but it didn't look like they had it. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. And I've lost troops over here, I believe. 2,000 troops. So I'm going to have to get troops over here in a bit. I still don't know how they lost that. Even with my maintenance off. Oh, now I know. They lost that because I just upgraded my troops. They had 0 morale. And that's... Oh, the Russians are helping out over there. So what did I lose? I just lost... cannon and infantry, I think. I'll actually make a couple of new infantry here. And I'll bring those over. A couple of cogs in a minute. Russians haven't wiped those out, sadly. Coast of Hispaniola, Guantanamo, Ozil to revolt, coast of Florida. Right, so I have to get colonizing down here quickly. Right, so back over here. Separate 2,000 infantry when I get them. Right, I need to get over to there. These can... Right, let's stick some maintenance on for a tiny bit. Get them moving. Get some reinforcements. Okay, more discoveries. And... Right, back over here. Right, let's stick a couple of units. Right, that's nearly done, but not quite done. This can come over here. Right. Diplomat arrived home from England. Right, so 1, 2. Those can attach. Not sure which one they attach to though. I'll move the... I'll put 2 out there and I'll put the 8 there. Put them there. Right. Oh, diplomat. Go there. This can move to... Yeah. So where is my diplomat to? Right, so I'm going to stick my diplomat. Let's have a look at the coalition. Bohemia. Nearly all aggressive expansion gone. Galway. Might give them a gift in a minute, but I'll improve relations first. Okay. What's Scotland up to? Actually don't need him there really anymore. I'll keep him there a bit more. It won't do me any harm to improve relations. I still don't think I'm gonna annex them quite yet. Okay, so armies en route over here. Actually I probably should stick maintenance on here. Oh, it is on. I've forgotten about it. Don't want to take it off or not. No, I think I'll leave it on. Time down a second. Engage enemy. Diplomat just arrived back from Galway or Helra or Helray, however you pronounce it. So I'm going to send a gift. 17, that's enough to get it back into positive. Let's try Friesland. Actually, no chance of getting them out still. What about Austria? Improve relations with them. Oh, I can't, can I? Oh, no diplomats. Okay. Natives not assisting. Minus 25 ducats. Looted. Casus Belli. Not sure where they are. Right. Could go and conquer those. Might not be such a bad idea, actually. What's their... Right, their normal level military amount. Level 3. Are they allied to anyone? Huron and Iroquois. Huron and Iroquois are all the way up there, I think. I don't think they're one province miners, so they can't migrate. So how the hell are these level 8? Definitely not Western. I don't understand that. Right, so... Yeah, I should definitely think about conquering them though. I may even do it relatively soon. I think I might do the Micmac first though. Right. Battle of Osel, we've won there. So these can make their way back to Stockholm. Missions, still nothing decent. Okay. Diplomats back from Galway. Stick him into Austria. Just check the time a second. Okay, I've left my maintenance on. I've forgotten to take that off after those rebels then. So I'm making a tiny bit of money still. My diplomatic points are actually going up relatively fast. I still don't have an heir. I think I'm still going to keep this arrangement, although having admin points is more important to me at the moment, arguably. Right, so I think the next war... yeah, the next war is going to come after these colonies are done against the Micmac, and then maybe a war quickly straight after that against Denmark. Right. Oh wow. Castile has declared war on England. The cleansing of heresy is a casus belli. They actually have a border with England. This is could be good potentially for us. What's England's military like? What's the force limit? They've taken a hit. That was 90,000 before. They have crazy manpower still. I think it was 90,000. So not really in a situation where I can declare war on them quite yet, but certainly something I should think about. Right, so what's the... looks like France is winning. Whoa. So they're really getting beaten up there, aren't they? Right, so that's good. Very good. I wouldn't mind if they lose their colonies as well to Spain. Hopefully they will. Right. Okay, my kin just died. And that's something I forgot to mention about earlier. Because I don't have an heir, it means that someone from another dynasty takes over. And I believe that's... it doesn't sound particularly Russian to me, but I think that is a Russian dynasty. Right, so I've taken a stability hit. Probably going to have to raise my stability potentially to keep my missionary strength up. Keep these revolts down. So how much is that? 204. But yeah, this guy is 19. He's a 424, which is pretty good. Good admin amount, which is what I need at the moment. He's the same dynasty as Pomerania and Muscovy. On monarch death, succession war between Muscovy and Poland. Right, that's a bit strange. Yeah. That could be very bad. Right, so Poland, what's their monarch then? Is he a Van... No, he's not a Van Griff. Right, so we've got national decision available now. Past dissolution of the Monasteries Act, tax for stability, definitely not. Get rid of that. Right, so money-wise, really wish I hadn't lost stability, but I think I have to increase it. Right, so that's reduced revolt risk, increased the missionary strength, and various other things. Right, they're really high still, aren't they? Those. And the spread of Protestantism definitely has been reduced. So as much as I wanted to declare war, it probably is the right thing for me not to be doing so at the moment. Right, these cogs can move to there, and I'll move these back to here. Right. Ozil has been... Right, the looted modifier's gone. Which Stockholm. Up. Fleet switch there. Shetland's not going to be too long now. Lithuania are at war with Provence and Bohemia. With Austria. What's that war for? Hopefully it's not religious based. So where is it? Oh, it's this one. Trade war. Except Provence has bitten off more than it can chew, definitely. Diplomat arrived back from Austria. I'll send that to England. Maybe not. Muscovy. Oh, wow. That's new. Russia's formed. That's not good. Very definitely not good. So they're going to have a load of new events and missions that probably aren't very good towards me. Having said that, I don't know if they have any events on Finland. They might do. Right. So we've got a strong Russia in this game. That's probably the worst thing that could happen. There's a revolt in Bermuda. Whoa, it's a big one. The Swedish peasants. Right, I'm going to have to get troops over to there. Revolt in Nordirland. So they're Patriot. Right, it's got a few issues at the moment then. Right, so my cogs are about to return. And I should probably stick on maintenance for a bit. Whoa, I'm losing money here. How the hell have... Right, my tax has gone down a huge amount all of a sudden. My rebellions have gone up a huge amount. I have no idea why. That's really odd. Oh, legitimacy's gone down for the new monarch. That's what's caused it. So I've got a ton of troubles again. That monarch dying was really, really bad. Right, I think I'm going to call this an end of the video and figure out all of this in the next. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.